And welcome back to Ultimate Cloud Gaming with your host, Spectacular Mr. Cloud. I'm eager to get the show on the road. I want to see what happens. Like, what kind of catastrophic event is going to happen now? That's what a lot of this game involves.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palamina would forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at
What
that?
a hater.
The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
If there's 8 elements, though, shouldn't there be more than 5 characters that you can play as? What's this butt wipe up to? Why is this dude twirling his mustache for?
Alms of the Land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Aeterne. Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Prita. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando.
What?
Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings
So how
of
come
Sylphid.
we can't do nothing more than Fireball?
Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet to be named, they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining Alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know?
Shit, everybody knew, even I did. I guessed that
I have
like
indeed been
a couple of
named the
streams
Alm
ago.
of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
I, Palamina, accept my duty as alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
What?
Your Majesty, O
Undine?
gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully
I thought it was
see your duty
Undyne.
through to your, its end.
Man, that doesn't even sound as good. It almost sounds like
The
she's saying
world is
undies.
depending on you.
Undying sounds better.
Safeguard Val,
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
I'm
My
let
fellow
down.
Alms,
I'm
I am
let
in your
down by
hands.
the pronunciation of their water spirit that they worship.
Your Majesty, if I may, are you
Undine.
prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Undying sounds better though.
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Pasar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Pasar's a criminal
Where is
mastermind.
Niccolo?
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Illistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Pasar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Pasar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the
Seems
historical
like the type.
stratification of Illistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father the king had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Pasar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Pasar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are,
Oh
Palomina!
jeez.
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
So in a way this game has become like Sakuden.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Dealing with political
Did
things
he
in order
say
to
go the
change-
Queen's chambers? Is that okay?
in order to
are we
put
allowed
yourselves
I
right
find
back on the
present
path.
predicament supersedes any worries
of the main
privacy
story.
on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
Let's plan our next move.
What's with all these people here? Surprise that to everyone that Queen Palomina will be the Alm of Water, but personally I don't believe that the fairy could have chosen any better than she did.
Oh.
I can't expect Her Majesty to be appointed to the Alm of Water. No one did. Who will be the next ruler of Illistana now? In a surprising turn of events, the Queen revealed that she had been chosen as Illistana's Alm. Could Pasar ever have foreseen this?
Oh no!
So the Alm of Water is none other than the Queen herself. I won't lie, I wish it had been me.
Oh?
Wow, this story is just crazy. Even kids wanting to throw their lives away for the Mana Tree. Illistana thrives thanks to the spirits in the water they bless. Our grand fountain is a symbol of that. The way I got turned around, I need to head to the path and go to Palomina's chambers. When's Niccolo gonna show up?
I knew I hated that Pasar creep. Oh, it makes me so mad!
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
Okay.
That's just weird how they're all talking, but Vaughn is the only one that's running around. Is he just making all their voices while running around? That's just weird.
Sure.
Ordinarily, the Soul Guard would not be allowed into the palace, but you have been granted special permission by Her Majesty to do so. Please enter. Listana is a very accepting city, but the palace is strictly off limits to the... we already know all that.
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? Then that must mean he's the crown prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries. I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Pasar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to
Pasar
distract
is
us.
definitely behind this.
Why frame
Did you hear that laugh?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Pasar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh, jeez. Not them.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Pasar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such
Yeah, I was
able
gonna say he needs to
associates.
find his father
Let us
soon.
find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first
It's
light.
gonna be like, this world's fucked up. Palomena, the epitome of erudition and grace. Palomena is proficient with a plethora of powerful magic attacks. She can strike enemies from long range and contributes greatly to the team's overall damage. However, she is particularly vulnerable to enemy attacks and can easily succumb if targeted. Well, we finally have our magic user.
We gotta figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
It's a shame she doesn't have any elements to use right now. I know this. Wait, how are you supposed to... Guess we're gonna find out when we get out there. They're trying to switch some stuff. Switch characters. What does spirit do, is asking. Ah, okay, helps with the magic defense and whatnot. Actually, that would make sense in her situation. She can have the stamina one too. Oh, she's the one with the whip? That's dope. If we were to have a gnome's abilities, we could make this better. This is such a shame. Increase the MP. Increase the magic attack damage. But right now, that's the best thing, is to give her the same spells for now. Oh, finally, more side quests have shown up. Oh dear, I just got back from a trip to Ledgis Bay when I realized I didn't have my house key on me. I can only imagine I dropped it somewhere in Ledgis. I'd go back and look myself, but I'm far too tired now. I hate to ask, but would you be kind enough to go to Ledgis Bay, like for my house key? I can't get in otherwise. I guess for some Lucre that'd be okay. Damn, that's just a shame about Niccolo. I wanted to see what I could get with those coins. Oh, okay. Let's make sure that we get this quest over here. Hey, mister. Yeah, you. Do you know what my mom told me just now? Said there's a big group of monsters blocking off the road at Prida Bridge, causing all sorts of trouble because they won't let anyone pass. It's going to tell them to get out of the way, but I'm kind of scared of monsters. Can you go tell them for me? Yeah, jeez. Well, I guess having that extra seed for extra MP, that makes it worth it. I suppose. Hey, Yarmik, could I ask you to relay a message to the lighthouse attendant at Pritchard Ridge? His name's Neil. I need you to tell him that my stomach has been bothering me all day. I'll be late for my shift. See, I'm also a lighthouse attendant. I'm due to take over from him at Pritchard Ridge, but this sudden stomach pain, I don't think I'll make it on time. As soon as it settles down, I'll make my way over. I know it's a lot to ask, but you can do me this favor. I'd really, really appreciate it. Another blessing in line, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna see it to the very end. Wait. You need to take care of something.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
Oh, nothing for the queen? As much as y'all admire and love her, you don't have nothing? Really?
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
The Luca ruins are past Pritchard Ridge, not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from the monsters in the ruins.
Oh, how fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Pasar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Pasar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
Strength of the water element, Undine, forces through the Undine Flask. It is capable of commanding bodies of water to manipulate their flows and currents. Press R2 during combat to aim at an enemy and spray them down with the jets of water. Enemies hit by the stream will be blown away by the current and become trapped in a bubble. Attacking enemies in the bubble will eventually cause it to burst, dealing splash damage to anything nearby. An enemy colliding with the walls of the ground will also cause the bubble to break. Okay, well, what kind of skills does the water vessel unlock? But that's specifically for him. We need to find her abilities. She uses scythes? That's cool. Oh, she does ice shards too. Spike freeze. Push 50% of the MP consumed combat after winning a battle. Unleash the power of the water spirit once your mana gauge is full, covers all the enemies inside the battle area arena in bubbles. fucking bubbles. Wow. That's a magic spell alongside illusionary shadow, deals non-elemental damage to an enemy. Wow. Reduces the casting time of magic by 40%. Reduces the damage suffered by 30% when casting. Increases the damage of magic tab by 50%. Increasing the damage of summoning magic by 100%. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's her vessel. Swinging their large scythes toward their opponents to send them flying, this class demonstrates its mastery over water by ruthlessly freezing their enemies. A Walter Waltz? Yeah, this was meant for her.
I can aid my allies with this new strength. My bond with the Spirit's virgins.
Oh yeah.
Cultivate our connection. My bond with the Spirit's virgins.
Everything. Hell, we might have her unlock. Yep. Water Queen tonic? What? Oh! Damn, that sucks. Separate tonics? Really? Poor Karina, but screw her. She'll get her a fucking vessel.
Welcome. What will it be?
You know, she might get the damn wind vessel back. If there's something better for Val, I'll give her the wind vessel. She's full of hot air anyways. Yeah, I see. So nothing else changed neither, right?
Yes.
My duty to protect Elistan. Leave it to me. We can't continue on to the Mana Tree until we fix this. Onward to Luca Ruins.
Well...
I humbly ask your assistance yet again.
Right?
If we can solve this problem, we'll be able to help Palmina, her family, and all the people of Ilistania. Our convoy is growing. Now is a good time to decide who will take point in battle. My sisters and I are packed and ready to provide for all Meower battle needs. Meower needs some of the best customers after all. So lame. Can't believe I said all this meow business.
I again wish to offer my appreciation for this assistance.
Happy to help! No one wants the bad guy to win.
Pasar also framed my father. I won't let that... go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing the issue, we can help Niccolo.
Yep. Bye. Oh, there's more we gotta do. That's right. Oh, okay. I thought that wasn't set. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. I want to see some of her.
Stronger every battle.
Now it's time to see what she can really do. So what's her ability like here? What the heck? Whoa, what? You can use it like a cannon?
Where are the real monsters at?
Oh, okay. Damn, we're already done with the side quest? That was easy. Oh, I forgot. Nearly forgot about these.
Please, deliver us to our destination. Mush.
You are as brisk as the breed.
Ooh, we could do this.
Thanks,
We're
little
in
one.
your debt.
Remember to rest, little one.
I'll deal with this. Here.
I will take over.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Oh, wait, we can't go to... Yeah, we can't do that next stage, but... we can do this the right way. I want to see what her ultimate attack is. Damn, not as much damaging, that's for sure.
You're mine!
Oh, we did it!
Every battle.
Wow.
Let me see. Is this?
Cure water. What's the difference? Healing like cure water? I thought that was. There's a more powerful healing spell. Well, I guess that may. But you know, since Final Fantasy 1, there's usually a stronger healing spell. So that shouldn't be too big of a surprise. But I like that how they're bringing that in. So Cure Water, just like in Secret of Mana, right? Uses the power of water to restore an ally's HP over a short period of time. Okay. So is it better than what I've been using is the real question.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
So how am I supposed to even reach those? Oh, wait. Wait, oh, I fucked it up. Wait, no, I did. What the hell? Ah. I see Square Enix is still doing weird stuff. Like in what happened in Kingdom Hearts 3, some of the weird stuff. Oh shit!
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup.
Hell yeah!
Let's go. Thanks, little one. We owe you.
Time to get ready.
Crazy she's doing all kinds of crazy stuff with her weapon, but she isn't quite strong with her weapon. She's definitely a magic caster. That's definitely her build.
Please, deliver us to our destination. You are as brisk as the breeze. Yes. Henceforth, I propose that you all call me simply Palomina. We are to be travel companions, are we not? I feel that a familiar form of guest would suffice.
All right. Then, welcome to the crew, Palomina.
I am glad to be here. My gratitude. Let us proceed post haste.
I like it better when we can equip more
To our destination.
of these seed skills on the
You are as
characters.
quick as the breeze. You do a fine job.
Stronger every battle.
And off we go! Go faster!
Are those the ruins on the plateau we were talking about earlier?
Indeed.
Nope.
The Luca ruins to which we head, however, are further afield.
What do you think we'll find in the ruins?
Lots of monsters. You can never be too careful in locations like that.
This feels great! Go faster! This feels great!
Those ruins look like they're hiding something.
Yeah. Makes my hair stand on end.
Curious as they may be, for now we must continue on to the Luca ruins.
We can return if we have the chance.
No, we'll take care of all the side stuff we need to take care of. I'd rather do that.
Just what I need. Take this! Okay. Come at me! Just what I need.
Go another round.
Let's go!
You a fine job. Back you up.
Take this! Useless. You're mine!
Well,
And off we go!
Definitely is the one of light, that yellow one. No, moon energy. But why wasn't the moon energy corresponding to us?
Go faster!
Oh, here.
Remember to rest, little one.
What's that now? Warhorse got an upset stomach? Oh boy, well, can't really blame him for that now, can I? I mean, he always covers my shifts whenever I'm feeling under the weather, so it's only right that I return the favor. I'll watch the place until he recovers. If you don't mind, could you go back to Elistana and tell Werver not to sweat it? I'll cover him. Oh, and give him this too. It's stomach medicine. Works a treat. whenever my belly starts acting up something fierce. Safe travels and thanks, by the way, I owe you one.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Let's see if we can find the very thing that he's talking about. Hopefully it's easy. Whoa! Okay, I almost fell down. What the hell? Would have been a long fall. A long ass drop. I don't know if you can drop down there now, think about it.
For the pick-me-up.
Oh wait, could be here? Hello there, can I help you with something? You're looking for a house key that someone dropped? Well, today is your lucky day. I happened to pick up a key on the street not a moment ago. I'm assuming this is the one you're looking for, yes? Good thing I found it. You better hurry up and return it. I'm sure the owner is worried sick. I didn't know you could warp anywhere. I thought it was only when you were at the points themselves. What? Okay, okay, then we're going right there.
Meridian to travel. Let's use the Meridian to travel.
And they're still. That's weird. Like how they're all gathered. Like they're still gathered. It's like they're impatient or something. Oh, it's you again. Did you manage to pass on my message? Thank you so much for that. Huh? Neil says he'll cover my ship. That fellow's 1 in a million, I tell you. I'll be sure to thank him next time I see him. He also told you to give me this medicine? Shucks, I didn't mean to get him all worried. Sorry for the trouble, kid. Honestly, I'm not feeling all that great, so I guess I'll take Neo up on his offer. Time to have some of this medicine and rest up, I suppose.
That was a great new experience.
It was alright. I don't know about all of these experiences being great. Oh, hello again, traveler. Is that my house key I see with you? Oh, thanks for finding it. Really helped an old geezer out, you know. Here, I want you to take this. It's not much, but it should help you on your journey. And I can finally get home. Safe travels.
That was a great new experience.
Money is good, I guess. Another one of these. Even more points.
I'm brimming with power. Taking this.
Really, we have to sneak around this greedy tycoon's mansion? Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh wait, no we didn't. Oh well. Fuck him in his rich-ass yard anyways. Whoa, did you tell the monsters blocking the road to take a hike? That's amazing, thank you. They were doing something bad, so I guess they had it coming. Yeah, they were just gonna, you know, eat up all the grass. You know, most of them were silktails, right? You know, the pink rabbits. I'll go tell my mom that the monsters have gone and it's safe to travel now. Oh, I should give you something as thanks. Here, it's one of my favorite things, but I want you to have
One
it.
step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
What's up, Bahamut's Vengeance? And how are you this fine evening, brother? Or whoever you are. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, I'm glad you're good. I love Secret of Mana too. I mean, to be honest, I like 2 out of the 5 main title games. The Final Fantasy Adventure, Secret of Mana 1, and the original Secret of Mana 2. But the second one for the Super Nintendo, that was the first one I ever played. And I still think that's the best one. But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty great. Especially pushing through this game. This game is better than Trials of Mana. I don't... Like... If you haven't played... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have to admit, there's quite a lot of them that back in the day I didn't get to experience them, but now I'm glad that since I have experienced them, like I'm glad that it was able to be new for me. Some of the ones, like I only played Secret of Terranigma. That's the only one of the few that I haven't played yet. The rest I definitely have. It's just like back in the day, I only had played Secret of Mana, Illusion of Gaia, Final Fantasy VI, Secret of Evermore. Like, those were all the ones I played in the past. But, like, when I got my hands on Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy II, or should I say Final Fantasy IV, which, you know, the versions had, you know, the other versions of Final Fantasy II, like, the real Final Fantasy IV, like, because, you know, that one... Oh, nice. Yeah. That game's good. It's not better than Secret of Mana, but it's an interesting challenge, and the story's pretty interesting too. And I kind of like their magic system. Like in Secret of Evermore, you craft the magic. You don't, you know, just acquire it from a spirit like you do in Secret of Mana. Yeah, like I was saying though, like years later, I got to play Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy IV, and I know another one we didn't talk about, Super Mario RPG. That's another one. Yes. They did a great job visually speaking with this game. Yep, yeah. That's one I forgot. But that's also one of the earliest Super Mario RPGs I've ever, like, you know, one of the earliest Nintendo RPGs I played. Even though I've been aware that there's RPGs on the NES before there were like, you know, any on the SNES. But I haven't played too many NES RPGs. They're not that many. Yeah, it's amazing how you can just go around and through the world with the way it looks. Oh, and you get rewarded for going around, discovering stuff, wandering around. You get rewarded a bit for it. Like, some of the rewards are meh, but some of them are pretty good. Like, new armor and whatnot. Wait. What's... Okay, all the side quests are completed. Okay, this is good. This is great. Well, I know what this means. Hold up. Let's kill these things first.
You can handle this?
I gotta say it's pretty good. Like, I mean, it's more than pretty good. It's great. I like it better than Trials of Mana. That's very understandable. Usually that's one of the first things I look at when buying a new game is gameplay. That's, you know, one of the things. One of the other thing is the premise of the game. And lastly, yeah, man, a lot of us gamers have been burnt. It sucks. It really sucks when it comes to that kind of thing. But like I was saying though, like the last thing I look at is replayability. Replayability is a must for me, and I kind of felt that Trials of Mana was lacking that a bit. Oh yeah, definitely.
Don't waste too much time.
My gratitude.
Useless to us.
You sure made quick work of them.
Yep,
I'll deal with this.
I'll carry on from here.
research is good, for sure.
Let's go.
It's necessary. To be honest, I think I should have researched
This feels great.
Trials of Mana better. Although I heard good things about the original Trials of Mana. Like, not the... What I played was the remake, because there's a remake for Trials of Mana. There's a remake for the Secret of Mana 1 or Final Fantasy Adventure. There's a remake of that called Sword of Mana for Game Boy Advance. And, you know, there's a remake of Secret of Mana, which... That one's okay. I struggled to like the remake of that one. Oh, that's good. Well, welcome to Twitch.
This feels great. Thanks, little
In
one.
your debt.
We owe you.
Remember to rest, little one.
Let's plan our next move.
There's all kinds of, you know, really dope streamers on here. More power to you.
Long ago, the Luca ruins
I mean,
were a place of worship. I mentioned before
It's
how some refer
dope
to
to
the
do
place
as a
the Water
passion,
Ruins,
a
did I
side
not?
project,
Our ancestors built it for those who wish to pay homage to the spirits.
and show your own
however,
version
there
of
are hardly
art
any who
in the
venture out
entertainment
into the
industry.
You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the alms pilgrimage, might as well make the most of it. Still, it is pretty. I had no idea there were places like this to explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the alm after all.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm streaming on right now. Streaming on the PS5 is so easy. It's broken. Like,
I can see why people
it's
thought this was a
such
good
a
spot
great
to
way
meet the
to
spirits,
stream. I mean, I have the professional setup too with my computer. Like, I can make my stream look completely different, but I only do it for certain games and certain systems when I, you know, put that side of my stream on. Like, there's like 2 different sides to my stream. As you explore the ruins, you may find bubbles floating inside battle arenas. There are 2 types of bubbles, each within their own effects. Healing bubbles will restore the health of any ally who enters them. Attack bubbles will damage nearby enemies when they burst. Enter a bubble and it will carry you gently through the air. However, bubbles are delicate things and will burst after a while. Or if they bump into an object, the water level inside that bubble indicates how much time you have left before it pops. Keep an eye on the water and judge the best time to hop into your next bubble.
Yes.
Really? Oh, the evil sword. Actually, we should take care of these black mages first. What the hell just happened? Damn. Okay, I think I see what happened. It was an attack bubble. Damn. Okay, the bubbles here are actually pretty cool.
Don't mind if I do.
Much obliged.
Crypt Custodian, huh? Never heard of it. So what, it's like, is it familiar like that game Stray? Stray is pretty good for a like platforming game. If you like like platforming games, I mean, do you like just RPGs or what other kind of games do you like? Okay, so what, is this one a heal? It is a heal one. Ah, I see. That's interesting. So, kind of like Zelda 2 or The Adventure of Link. I'm just hoping a lot better.
So sit back and enjoy the ride.
I'll carry on from here.
Inside a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Grizzly!
I feel like I've
Like this'll carry me
actually, there's another RPG I recall playing where you're in a bubble. I know that in certain Mega Man games. Ah, I got you. I feel it.
She's called Ramco, and she's my best
I mean,
friend.
I've done that before. Not very often.
How honorable. It is
but I've done it before.
Ramco.
I'm brimming with power. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
I'm pretty sure I did that especially for the South Park RPGs that came out. That was probably like one of the main reasons why I got involved with those. Good. She already has a new whip. I hope her class can use it. Yep. Absolutely. They did a great job with those games. Those are probably like the best out of any South Park games, really. If I'm being honest. Like, I don't miss the other games. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. She switched classes. So she no longer uses a whip. Forgot about that. Damn. Well, we needed a magic user anyways, and she was better than Kalina. Hamlina, however you pronounce her name. The other character not pictured here. How's that? That's her name. Yep, I remember that one.
Oh, great.
Chef's Love Shack. I never played it.
There's something weird about
Well, actually, I take that back. I think I rented it, and then I returned it not long afterwards. It wasn't a very good game.
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way.
Probably because I couldn't, do good at, that game. Being that I was just some teenage kid.
That's quite a lot of monsters. Heads up!
Well, let's get this done. Make use of the water's power. We can overcome them.
Yeah. I remember that. I think I remember that. This elevator will not stop until you defeat every wave of incoming enemies. You'll have to muster up every last ounce of your strength to overcome this challenge and proceed to your destination. If you spray the watery spear in the center of the elevator with the undying flask, it will create bubbles with different supportive effects. Yeah, we know about them.
I have been summoned.
But I mean, there was the one for the Nintendo 64. That one was the only other good one other than the RPGs. Even though that one was like kind of meh. It was like done by the same game company that did the Turok game series. Iguana, I think that's the way we're calling. No. I remember now. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Slow down time, that way, when you slow down time with that special attack, it increases the amount of time it takes to spell decreases the amount of time it takes to cast a spell. That's a good reason to do it. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Yeah, he brought out that boomerang. That's some good shit. Okay. Come on.
Keep your chin up.
Nope.
I got this. This one's just for you. Unleashing my full power.
I don't know if you remember from Secret of Mana, but remember when you would hold the button and they would do those special weapon attacks? That's essentially what that is. That's what that meter is, that's what that button is. I think I like the old way of how it was done before, but it's dope. They're called class strikes. Yes. Damn!
Keep your chin up.
Okay, I think at this point using candy would probably be faster. Oh shoot! One of the characters is dead.
Keep your chin up. On. Time to get to work.
Oh damn! I didn't realize you were speaking to me all the way from there. That's dope. Well, as for me, I mean, I have no. That sucks for you. I have no issues falling asleep at all if I'm really tired. But I purposely stay up at night. It's kind of my thing. Plus, I work a job that my real job. I work at night. It's a night shift job. Ah, gotcha.
May have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful.
Grant me power!
I'm brimming with power.
Yeah, I mean, me too, but you know, the thing is, as for me, I've just been enjoying my vacation because I've kind of been technically on vacation from my work for about a month, but I had to handle some business out of this country, like in America, and then when I was done handling that business, I came home, and I'm just, you know, enjoying my days for the most part. I'm still like making some side money on top of my, you know, main job. Which this was my main job, though.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here with the alms. What? How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation.
Me too.
Was this dastardly
That's
deed
my
your
MO.
doing?
You should be on your way to the mana tree and out of
In
my
fact,
way
I was just
now.
gaming a little bit before I
Put the
streamed.
citizens of
I was gaming
Illustana
with
in
a
danger
friend,
in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
and we co-op
Simple.
couched the game for
Stood in the way
hours.
of my ambitions. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
To
You
take
would
over the
sacrifice
throne,
the
right?
well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illustana's wealthy could impose
Oh,
their
wow.
will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law.
Well, I work
to
at a
those
car
who lack
factory
it.
building
That system
cars
propelled
on
capital into
the
prosperity
line.
it sees to this
That's what I
day.
do, but
Perhaps your appointment as
pretty good
alm is
money.
the goddess, making
allows
your
me to
will
do
known.
this.
After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palomina, are no longer needed in Illustana.
There's
But
no
that's a pretty
higher honor
good
than
job
being
that you
chosen
got
as an
there.
alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter.
I chase
now
around
you
cars that
discovered
have
my
defects
plan
on
must
them.
be disposed of.
If I cause one, that's what I chase.
Lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
Nice. As for me, I like my job, but I love doing this. Oh, it's the crab from Trials of Mana. What? Well, actually, they brought back most of the mana creatures from the past. Yeah?
I will take over. I will assist you.
Damn, okay, I know most of these monsters have a weak point on them. Like, that's what they do with the bosses here. Like, they have a weak point. But, like, you gotta still do it tactically, strategically. There we go. And this ain't like a crab. What? Shit. Now I gotta fucking knock it down like a spider? Okay. Ooh, damn. I see what's going on here. Okay, as long as we avoid that red circle, we're good. That's what I see here. Feels good to finally have a proper spellcaster in our group. Oh shoot! Some of our mana's recovering. How's that happening? Exactly. Oh, yeah, get him.
We cannot waste any more words on this. Monster, it must be felled. We give Cassar enough time. Make his escape.
Take this! Watch out for the beam!
Yeah, you good.
I have been summoned. Undine.
I'm only just getting started. I'll do it.
Fine, I'm glad we got somebody that can do long distance attacks. How are we healing our mana like that?
Charge for another attack.
I ain't trying to. Oh! He brought us some smaller crabs to fight us. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Damn. Already level 17.
Blasted curse it all!
We'll be at level 20 before you know it.
Have fallen.
Your schemes end now, Pasar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the Mana Tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the Mana Goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an alm.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence. Go!
Damn,
Waste
she
the
got
rest of your
personally
short lives
attacked.
traveling to the Mana Tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
Oh, what a horrible mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn...
It's funny, the queen looks like Undine, a human version of Undine. It's almost like she was definitely meant to have the water
punishing those imbeciles in my stead.
vessel.
Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm,
Look at
but as
her.
the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then. Barry has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital?
And like that, another boss beaten.
I am relieved that Undine has been
And
rescued.
we're going to continue this pilgrimage.
We can let you know once we get back.
Yes. Let us return to the capital.
Wait a second, so... Radiant Knights, huh? Ah. I thought so. He can now go further expand that, but I don't think I should. I think I should leave it for now and see what the other elements will bring us. I can't wait till we get Salamando's vessel. Then we can put... It's probably Val that's supposed to be using Salamando.
Let's rest up.
I mean, it's not like the other girl right here is gonna, you know, all of a sudden we can control her. She's as useful as Donald Duck from Kingdom Hearts. I've already died a couple of times thanks to her carelessness. But she should have healed me sooner. Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. And I'm back. Where might that treasure be? The final treasure. There's one missing apparently. Must be the one here. Somewhere underground is a treasure that we can't reach to.
What's wrong? You were spacing out. Were you hurt?
Oh, no, nothing like that. You did your duty and protected me.
All in a day's work. Leave it to me from here on out, Hina.
I'm counting on you, Val.
Let's use the Meridian to travel. Let's rest up.
That is really cool that we can just click on something and warp.
You've returned!
Niccolo?
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told
He's like Nico from Secret of Mana, isn't he?
This case closed.
Looks like a rabbit
Father,
more than a
I would
cat.
like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Convoy of Alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine? For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palomina.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's Undine.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Yeah, what's Undine doing
my
here?
alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine. Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palomina, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm. Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, Mew all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right?
Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the Queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
And so, the Queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence, but it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each Alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
Wonder who the Alms of Light and Darkness will be.
Chapter 2?
They're coming
They're
back,
not only
so
chapters.
I guess we can
Wow,
leave as soon as they arrive. Better make sure we're
this
prepared.
game's a little long. I don't think it's gonna be that long, but
what's Hina up
pretty
to
good.
At the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her. So Hina and the others are in the palace. The Alms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there.
Really? Now we're gonna sneak in palace like in Ocarina of Time. Well, that was a castle, but still, they're practically the same thing. Oh yeah, we're gonna go see Hina. Get Hina, let's see what we can do to spend these coins. Let's see what we can buy from spending these coins with Niccolo.
Let's plan our next move.
No. How smooth the cheers when it came to light that Undine and the fairy appointed Lady Palamina to be Alm. Just remembering the moment gives me goosebumps. Makes sense with everything going on here.
Okay.
Okay.
Palamina looked so valorous as she was named the Alm. She'll always be queen in my eyes.
Her room's gotta be around here, right? There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Heya!
What the? That's fucked up.
Hina, it's just me. I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you
weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Solgard preparedness.
That's right.
What the hell?
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying. When we set out on this journey,
Which makes me think that something's gonna happen. They don't end up sacrificing their souls.
Of what I
That's
really
just crazy.
I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. The Yalms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Ow!
Oh wow.
Oh.
That was suave.
Orange.
That was suave on.
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask?
You fucked up your
If you two
game.
could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
No more alms. Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our mission?
I want to hear what Auron has to say.
Hina?
Okay, let's go talk to Auron. Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course, Hina. We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But I just can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alma-fire.
Thanks, Val. That does actually make me feel better.
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere. But I don't know how much stock we can put in Auron's plan. If there's no other choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Auron out.
Yeah, we definitely gotta hear Auron out. But I guess we're gonna scum to him.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out, at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the Mana Tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it. For people like Hina. And Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an Alm? But didn't disaster befall Guju?
Just because the village was destroyed, doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the world?
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Auron.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
Did something happen to Liza in Guju?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the Alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the Mana Tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rhaenys Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an Alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the Alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim. Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza. And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
What's that?
That is Rhaenys Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals and give thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's a good place to perform this ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky here, so watch your step.
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then I'm glad it's not just me.
Yes!
We got this.
Let's get started. Go stand in the center of the altar.
Hina, good luck.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hina needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val. Please.
Well, okay. Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Lam Ratila Konyuila Mila Raila.
What the fuck is this?
Zara Seki Shakri Fukri Jadila Rotola Zula Tura Lola Lazur
Hang on.
Shunula Shuzra Pula Rela.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
What the hell?
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence. Their core stones.
Into what?
Oh, that's why he collects the core stone. What?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an Alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do.
become a Pokemon master, because you're gonna get cores from what, all kind of monsters and alms. Might as well just catch them all.
You're
What
coming
the
with me to
hell?
Alicia Isle. Orin! This is it! We didn't want this! You said we could be together!
Wow.
We trusted you!
I was not expecting
I
that.
had to, Val.
Wow.
But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Wow.
Hina, no!
That other guy is an asshole. What the hell? This is not what I was expecting midway of this game. Wow, that just became completely dark. I'm not saying that mana games don't become dark,
Quite
but
the quandary.
yeah, what the?
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself, but Orin isn't the...
What the hell? Whoa. We just went through chapter 3 now, too.
one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
Yeah, but he is kind of
Like
a bitch.
you know that it's your whole job to
Him
prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Solgar?
feeling a certain way because his woman
Is
died.
this really the time?
Man, how selfish is that guy?
I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
Let me guess,
How
Vaughn's
can I possibly
the Alm of
make it
Fire,
to the Mana Tree?
right?
I can't even protect a single person.
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel. But you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help.
True.
He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer Volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
Yeah.
I have a duty to the rest of the Alms. They need protection. They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina... And how do I even face them? I wish none of this had ever happened. Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier, everything would be different. Hina.
A new side quest. Interesting. So what does this mean? This is open finally. What? Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm getting a little tired. But thank you for watching my stream. I can't do this. I can't do an 8-hour stream right now. I'm pretty tired, but tomorrow we'll see what happens. Could be a 2, could be a 4, could be 8. I'm not telling you. You're just gonna have to tune in to find out, but yes. Thank you for watching. Please follow me on Twitch and give me a subscribe on YouTube, please. My name is Keith Clout. And until next bat channel, same bat channel, same bat time. I don't remember what it is. I'm tired. But have a great night.